Okay, hey guys, today I'm fixing my nose ring. I'm not picking my fucking nose. I need to stop cussing. I've been saying that for so long, but I still haven't. Um, I'm here at 39 weeks and 5 days pregnant. 39 weeks and 5 days. Why do I always have my remote in my hand in my YouTube videos? Probably because I just paused the TV. And last time I made a YouTube video, which was a while ago, I paused my TV and I paused Bob's Burgers, and I'm watching Bob's Burgers again. But that's all I ever watch. So I'm so serious. That's all I ever have on my TV. I rewatched it at least 14 times. But I'm gonna actually get into the video. So lately, I've been feeling very ranty. I'm very good at complaining. Like, I've just been a very good complainer my entire life. Like, I have problems that a lot of people, I'm a good storyteller of my problems. And I've been texting my friends a lot lately, voice messages of me just ranting. So I was like, you know what? This sounds like it would be good for a YouTube video because, I don't know, I just feel like I'm good at ranting. So, here's my problem. I feel like my baby does not want to come out of me. I mean, she does. Okay, so here. So, I feel like around, when did these, hey Google, what day of the week was December 1st, 2022?
December 1st fell on a Thursday. And by the way, if you're ever feeling curious about other ways I can help,
why are you
ask,
talking to me? I don't like this. I just got it. I had an Alexa. I love my Alexa way more than this shit. This is a piece of trash. Okay, so it was a Thursday. So around everybody in my family, mind you, I'm due December 9th. Okay, so everybody in my family, this is making me irritated. It's just tickling me right now. I don't know why. Everybody in my family, we made a poll. Like, my boyfriend and my family, as well as a few of my friends few family friends that are family friends. So I have a family one as well as one that I have personally that my friends are into, if they guessed. But whatever. Almost everybody, I said Thanksgiving because I think that was the 28th. No, not the 28th, 25th. I said Thanksgiving just for the simple fact that I had a dream that said that, my dream was, the doctor was trying to leave because he was like, I'm going to leave regardless if you have this baby in the next 3 minutes or not. So, and it was Thanksgiving. He was like, because I'm going to go to my family. So, if you have the baby, you're just going to have it without a doctor. And then I had the baby without the doctor, and it was Thanksgiving. So, that's what my dream told me. So, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to say Thanksgiving. So I just said Thanksgiving. One of my aunts said Thanksgiving too. We were wrong. But around the 28th, around the 28th, around the 1st, that's when at least 5 different people said the 1st. My boyfriend, my mom, and a few other people. And everybody said the 1st, was pretty sure. So, I'm going to keep re-guessing, obviously, because I'm just guessing. You think she's going to come today? I'm going to keep re-guessing. Doesn't mean I'm winning, because I already lost. I already lost a while ago. So, I was the first one to lose, you know what I mean? So, one of the first ones to lose. So, I'm going to keep re-guessing. So, I kept re-guessing. I said, okay, I feel like she's going to come the 5th. But I was saying that since the day after Thanksgiving, because I already knew I lost. So I said, I feel like she might come the 5th, right? Today's the 7th. Just letting you know. Okay, so, I was like, yeah, she might. In my head, I was saying the 1st, but I was also trying not to be too early, because I was like, because I didn't think she was going to be early. My boyfriend, around, the 20... as soon as it got in the 20s of November, he started saying, how do you feel about the fact she's going to come tomorrow? He just kept saying shit like that. So, he thought she was going to come early, but then he started saying that she's not gonna come like early or whatever. So he like now he thinks she's gonna come after her due date. So like he completely flipped, which I am too, which I will get to. I use my hands too much to talk because I was just ranting all day today, so that's why whenever I rant all day, I use my hands more. Okay, so whatever, it's around the 1st. It's Thursday, mind you, and I still go to like a few classes during the day. Like, I don't have to continue going to these classes after I give birth, but I'm still going to them just to go to them. They're like educational classes, but they're just I don't have to take them. Like, I don't have to keep going because I already have enough credits and stuff. These are just extra credits basically. So as soon as I give birth, they're just gonna give me the end of this credit. So I don't go for a whole school day. I just go for 3 periods of that. And I have like 1 to get my English credit, which I already satisfied too, but to get that, whatever. So I'm able to graduate already, which whatever. But so I go to 3 classes a day every day, and then I have 1 night class on 1 day a week. So whatever, that's how that goes. On Friday, Thursday and Friday, like Thursday after, like at night, it's like, I really feel like I'm going to have this baby this weekend. So on Friday, Thursday night and Friday, I had a lot of pressure down there. It felt like I've had, pelvic pain starting on Thursday, but it was because I also felt a lot of pressure too, though. So I was like, both of these because they said like one of the hormones your body releases whenever you're pregnant and closer to the end is to like weaken your bones, so like your bone bonds and shit, so that your baby could squish out easier. So I figured that's what it was. Now it's affecting my leg, which makes no sense, but whatever. Like where my leg connects to my pelvic bone kind of thing. But if that even is a connection, but whatever. I'm getting distracted. So I started feeling the pain in between, like in the middle of my pelvic bone. So I was like, and a lot of pressure. And Friday I felt pressure the whole day. I was like, I'm gonna have the baby this weekend, but I didn't tell nobody that. I acted like I wasn't feeling anything because I didn't want to worry my mom. I didn't want to worry my boyfriend. I was so sure she was gonna come that weekend. She didn't come. Weekend passed. It was Sunday night. I was like, what the fuck? Mind you, I have not felt a single, I felt 2, Braxton Hicks or, practice contractions or whatever you want to call them. I felt 2 contractions in the entire time I've been pregnant. Once was that Sunday, and then the other time was, 2 nights ago in the middle of the night completely. And that Sunday one, I was at Walmart. Very, 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 very weak. If that even was one, which I'm pretty sure it was. And then the one in the middle of the night, I'm pretty sure it was too, but that one was a little bit stronger, but whatever. And then it just stops. But then, I think it was that Sunday night that I had the contraction. But mind you, by Sunday I was already convinced, oh, I guess not. I feel like she's going to come way after her due date now. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to get induced. Mind you, I do not want to get induced. I didn't even want to get an epidural if I do it naturally. But if I get induced, I'm getting an epidural. That's just what's happening. But whatever, going forward to that, I have to keep saying whatever because I distract myself. So, days go on. I keep, I'm, really doubting it at this point. I'm like, I don't know why, but in my head, the thought of her even coming anytime soon is, because, it just feels like she just went back up into my stomach. It was like, I'm not coming out your coochie. Forget you. I don't need to see you. That's how it feels. She just doesn't want to say hi anymore. But, I don't know. That's where I'm at, kind of. But I went to a doctor's appointment today. And at my last appointment last week, because you have them every week whenever you're this far along, they said, your next appointment's on the 7th or whatever. And if you don't have her by then, we'll schedule your induction. So I went into this appointment thinking, okay, they're gonna schedule me within like a week after, you know what I mean? Like a week after my due date, they'll probably have me scheduled sometime around or after that. Well, I went into it today. She said the number 16. So I guess she was saying 16 meaning like around the 16th, because that's a week after my due date, exactly. So, but she said, okay, and then she didn't say anything about the 16th. She just said 16th. And then she was like, she explained that they'll call you if they have any spots open up, because obviously if somebody gives birth a spot on their own, the spot's going to open up. But, so that's basically all she said to me. So I would have liked, I don't know if they even do that at all, but I would have liked for them to like given me a date around or after the 16th, and I don't mind you, I do not want to get induced at all, but I would have liked if they would have given me a date on or after the 16th, set an appointment for then, and if something opened up sooner and they wanted to do it sooner than that, then they would call me like they said they would then. But no. Or like when at least set an appointment for the earliest available one now, even if it's really like unrealistic, you know what I mean? At least set an appointment, and then if one opens up before then I go to that. But set an appointment so I can at least, like, my mom's taking me. I don't drive. My mom has a job that she works all day. My boyfriend doesn't live with me. My boyfriend doesn't have a car. My boyfriend works. He goes to school. He doesn't have anybody that is willing to drive him. Like, he has people that can drive him, but not willing to drive him. So, and he's a really heavy sleeper. So, where was I going with this? Oh, I would like to know when they at least are planning to induce me. But no, it's just, they'll call you. Give me a day, even if it's like 2 months away. At least tell me that date so I can have that in my head. Because my mom, also, she would want to know. She's not going to understand. My mom has learning and comprehension, like, disabilities a little bit. Like, she doesn't really comprehend stuff really well. And, like, it's hard to explain stuff to her. As well as her first language wasn't even English. And obviously that's all I speak. And she's still not really fluent in English. So, like, she speaks it, obviously. She could speak it. But she doesn't have... You could tell when you speak to her and stuff. But, she's not going to really comprehend what I'm saying, right? Like, what they did at this appointment, unless she was there. Even then, I barely understand it. So I don't even think she would understand if she was there. Because what the heck? How do you just say 16 and then nothing else? And then say, okay, they'll call you. What the fuck? And mind you, I didn't get my cervix checked just for the simple fact that if I did, then my mom would be like, what did they say? And if they did say a number and it was any centimeters dilated, she would be like, I don't want to hear that. But my mom's also stressing me out. She's like, what if she gets too big for you? So, because I keep saying I don't want to be induced. She was like, what if she gets too big for you? Shh, stop talking to me. But yeah, I've been getting blown up on my phone. Like, so many people have been texting me. So, that's going to be the end of this video. But I have so much other shit I could tell you guys. Because I have a lot of problems in my life, like I said. So, yeah. But the thing is, like, obviously I'm not going to be able to title them anything interesting, because they're just random things I'm going to rant about. But, like, so obviously they're not going to get, like, views or anything, but they're just there because, like, you know, if you want background noise, which that's another thing I would always put on a video or YouTube, something, TV. I don't watch TV, but I'll put on shit for background noise all the time. So that's the only reason my TV ever gets used. Because I'm always on my phone or sleeping. Like, I'd much rather sleep than watch TV. So, I could be your background noise person. Like, just listen you don't have to hear every detail, but it's just like, oh, okay. That's the kind of like, I'm okay if I'm that type of person. You hear some of my little rants and shit. But I will update you guys what I end up going to. So me and my boyfriend have this active bet right now, though. I bet is, because right now me and my mom doesn't even have a guess anymore. I don't have a guess on a date. But me and my boyfriend have this new bet. I have a nail kit that I ordered, right? He was like, you're crazy if you think your nail kit's going to come before you have the baby. I said, I think it is. Whatever. And then we find out, I get the shipping. They finally ship out my nail kit. So I get a thing that says what day it's expected to be here by, which is the 13th. So now we have a bet. Do I think she's going to come before or after? So I get before. But I said, okay, I'll let you choose. Do you think she's going to come before or after the 13th? Just as a random day, you know what I mean? Like, and like if she was born on the 13th, did I get my package yet or did I not? You know what I mean? So that's the division. So if I got my package, the package comes early, I get less time and I lose. If the package comes later, then I get more time, with my guess. But I said whatever you choose, I'll choose the opposite so that we're fighting. We have opposite things, but so he has after and I have before because he thinks I'm gonna get induced now. So and most likely if I get induced, it's gonna be after the 13th. I would hope. So I have before. So basically, I'm betting on a natural. He's betting on induction probably. So, yeah. Leave your guesses below. Leave them. What the heck? I don't know what that was. But yeah, see you. Bye, guys.